This is my video response to Equipped to Endure. Adam, congratulations on your M6 Scout. They are definitely very difficult to find. After searching for a long time, I was able to come across this one. Unlike the normal 22 long rifle, this one is a 22 Hornet, which you can see is quite a difference in the bullet size, but it's also a lot more accurate at a farther distance. And for a survival rifle, I wanted something that I didn't need to worry about throwing a lot of ammo down range. Inexpensively, I wanted accuracy at a farther distance. So I opted for the 22 Hornet. Here are some of the mods that I was looking at for mine, and it's based on a lot of different web pages, a lot of different people's ideas, so this is my take on it. I got a Maxpedition 3x5, and in there I have a small survival kit, flint, steel, that kind of thing. A knife, which I was planning to mount on the outside, but I think I'm going to attach it to the 3x5. How I mount that, I'm looking at the opposite side of the stock and possibly riveting some straps, nylon straps down, that I can use the MOLLE attachments and attach it that way. So I'm not as concerned. Originally I'd looked at using velcro, and my concern with using velcro is it would get wet and potentially rust underneath, and I wouldn't want that to happen. I'm looking at taking this off, and instead of having it as elastic, having just remove the strip so that I can attach it with some MOLLE that I would sew onto it. On it I have a couple of different kinds of shells for the 410 and a flashlight. So I've got some light, I've got my first aid kit, and my knife and fire inside the kit. Then I had purchased some Dura-Coat. I thought I would take it down, and instead of the typical coyote brown, I opted for the tactical dark earth and black to put on here to kind of change the colors, tone it down. And then I got some cord to go on, wrap on the end. Something to consider. I read about somebody putting it on the end of their barrel, and they tightened it too much. It shrank a little, and they were losing accuracy. So when you attach your cordage onto the barrel, be sure you're not wrapping it too tight. I also got a couple of Uncle Mike's detachable clips, and they fit. One fits perfectly on the front. On the rear, you just attach it into the old hole that was on the bottom, and those work great. And the sling has a couple more rounds, so I've got my extra rounds there, got my extra rounds there, and I've got extra rounds here. Those are all the 410 rounds. The 22 Hornet doesn't carry as many in here. I may look at doing another 3x5 or modifying the kit somehow so that it holds more ammunition. But right now, that's what I'm looking at. At one point, I had thought of attaching a button compass onto the side of the rifle so that I would have it. But if you can watch, when it gets over, it loses. That would be a very bad thing to rely on. So I will possibly attach the button compass, but it'll definitely be farther away or completely separate from the rifle. So that is my video response. Be creative. You can take the inside out. It is like a nylon type material. It's easily machined. Unfortunately, you won't be able to replace it. So if you do take it out and modify it so that you have a kit that you can put inside there, just remember, once it's gone, it's gone. Good luck with yours. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good one.